Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, I've got a date. Ooh, I got a date. Do you got a date? And no, it's not a date with Jen either, which is a really good date. That's a date I want to keep. But no, this date is retirement. Retirement from this job, not YouTube, obviously. YouTube is where I want to, is what I want to do for a long time, okay? I'd love to go into those golden years, making videos for you guys, sharing life on the ridge, adventures, and family and family time. Love doing that, just love it. I had one of the most beneficial, productive meetings at work that I've had in a long time. It was with a financial advisor. My company takes care of its employees, wants them to succeed not only in the steel making business, but in the financial realm, personal financial realm. Very proud of that, very happy with that. Guys, I'm driving home in rush hour traffic here in Memphis, Tennessee. The blue skies finally came out, and looks like the traffic got bad. Everybody decided to, they were done driving in snow, sleet, rain, and ice, and now they're driving like maniacs in this blue sky, dry pavement weather, and now we're doing 9 miles an hour on the interstate. Backed up everywhere. I wish my phone had the ability to flip it around. I have an iPhone 12, and if I don't have no button that says flip around like those fancy people with the new phones have, you know. But no, I had a very beneficial meeting. Been planning retirement for a while, you know. Divorce didn't help that one bit whatsoever. So gotta start over. Gotta start over fresh and new. But I've been working hard at getting debt free. Tim, you just bought a new Harley Davidson in this beautiful beast of a truck. How can you be debt free? Well, I'm not debt free, but I am very close to debt free. The plan is to pay off the Harley and the truck before retirement in a quick manner, right? The interest rates are high. You don't want to pay those interest rates. You pay down, save, pay down. And so I end up getting funds for the timber frame barn dominium build, funds to get it going, not the whole thing. Goodness gracious, no. And went to the financial advisor meeting with all this. I had my budget printed out. Guys, you know me. I've got a list, right, David? I've got a list. And I've got a weekly budget, monthly budget, annual budget, gross net, you know, all the, you know, the snowball payments, the debt to ratio, the net assets, you know, gross net assets, whatever. Gross net worth, there you go. I have spreadsheets, Excel spreadsheets of all that stuff. Keep track of it. And right now, pretty much, thanks to Dave Ramsey, through Bellevue Baptist Church, paid for us to go to Dave Ramsey. With the exception of the truck and the motorcycle, debt free. Thank you God. Thank you, Dave Ramsey. So where do we go from here? Sat down with the financial planner. I've never done this before. I've always been my own financial planner. Really, yeah. Believe it or not, hard to believe. And she said, Tim, looks like you've done pretty well managing your finances, but you're not in a position to retire with your current asset allocation. I said, yes, ma'am. That's why I'm here to see you. I need to know what to do. And we went over YouTube, and she actually does a podcast, a financial podcast, the financial advisors. So we talked about YouTube, and imagine Tim talking about other things than, you know, what you're supposed to be there on, right? But I told her about YouTube. She told me about her financial podcast, and we talked about...
Hazard reported ahead.
Ooh, hazard reported ahead. It's a wreck. Told her about, you know, my plan with YouTube and what I look to do with it. What's my 5-year goal, long-term goal. And she helped me incorporate it into my life plan. And she said, Tim, here's what most of your money's in right now, and it doesn't need to be there. I said, well, look at it. It's really high right now from where it was in. She goes, yes, but it could go down at any second. And I'm like, well, you know what? It's been high for a long time, and if I want to retire in time frame, it needs to move. Realize those gains, she says. So, and Calm Water Financial, Stacy, you're amazing. I'll give you a little shout out there. I talked to a lot of people that have visited with the Calm Water, and those that are saying really, really good things, all sat down with Stacy. So if you're watching this, Stacy, good job. You did more than me just well. But she said we need to get you into this basically this conservative growth. You know, not balanced, or if it's balanced, but not retirement balance, but conservative growth balance. Yeah, you know what I mean. And I had a lot of tech stock. You know, I've been raked. You know, just watching the tech wave run. You know, the Nasdaq's high as it's been. S&P doing great. You know, Dow doing pretty good. She said you need to move over into this, and I moved. So after the meeting, I moved all of it over, and feel very, very comfortable. Very, very comfortable with what she had me do. I did some research on the things she was talking about. I just didn't take her word for it. You know what I'm saying? Got to trust but verify. You know, trust but verify. Great man said that too. If you don't look it up, who said trust but verify? Great man. The guy said it's like trusting the government, right? So got all that moved over. We weren't done there, but wait, not done yet. Key dates. You know, I said, ma'am, I'd really 5 years. I'm 53 now. I really like to be doing that. You know, comfortably retired in 5 years, doing what I love. Right? I know I love my job. Been doing this job for over 25 years. 26 this April. Love it to death. But I'm ready to do something different. You know, I think I've kind of plateaued where I'm going to be with this company. I've given it many years, and this is kind of where they want me. And I've sought different positions, and that wasn't in the cards for me at the time. Wasn't the right person at the right time in the right position, and I've been very happy with the position I'm in. I mean, I'm stupid blessed, right? Got a great team around me that do amazing things to make my job very, very easy, right? That's why I'm as clean as I am. Working in a steel mill, right? But I said, really, I'd love to be able to. I'm building, this barn dominium, solar off grid. Things could take off at any time, and I want to be ready for it if it does. If this YouTube thing takes off, I want to be ready. She said, all right, well, here's the key dates. Here's what you're looking at. That you're 53, and if you wait till you're 55 and you retire and you roll over your 401k, you won't have to incur a penalty, the 10% penalty for that rollover. If you wait till 55. 59 and a half, you can retire and take out all the money, however you want to do it, from your 401k and not pay the penalty. Because I paid the penalty to get the money out for the barn dominium. But I had a plan there, all right? The plan was, I see the market up here right now, and I don't think it's going to stay here, guys. I think it's going to come down. I mean, I'm not a bet. I mean, am I a betting man? I play the probabilities. I got lists. And so I think just in the market change, I'm betting that it's going to offset my penalty I paid. Plus, the money I took out, I put into CDs, 3-month CDs that I'm going to ladder as I fund the barn dominium build, barn dominium build, and solar. I also put a bunch in money market, all right? And she told me another one to look at is a Discover, like Discover credit card. That company, Discover, has a money market savings account, very similar, pays really good interest. I mean, she showed it to me. I've got to look into that, because right now I go through Navy Federal. That's my bank of choice, credit union. I got a lot going with them. But she gave me that information, and so I think that 55 is a good date. Okay, but hey, Tim, you're 53. That's less than 2 years from now. Okay, Another part is we do profit sharing at work. And if you stay with a company up to December 31st, January 1st, you're entitled to the previous year's profit sharing, which our company pays amazing profit sharing. I mean, amazing. I'm not going to get into numbers and stuff, guys, but it pays amazing profit sharing. It's a really profitable company. I just do my part, my little part. So if I stay to January 1st, I can get that profit sharing. Also, I can get my 8 weeks vacation paid, because the new year comes in, I get 8 weeks vacation. I could have them pay me that in cash, and that'd be another little bonus. Or I could stay with the company 8 more weeks on vacation and have health insurance. It's like a plan. The biggest thing, you guys remember me saying,
police reported ahead,
of why I couldn't, because there's a wreck up here, guys. Yeah, that's why I'm driving slow. I'm in 5 lanes of traffic right now doing 9 miles an hour. So, okay, it's okay. I'm safe. Sorry about that. Ran out of memory on the phone. Guess I should have checked that before I started. It's actually good timing too, because I had to get over a lane because I'm coming up on this wreck right here. Ooh, not good, not good. So what we're talking about, guys, is healthcare. That's what I was trying to remember there. I told you this before. Healthcare was one of the limiting things that was preventing me from retiring early. Can't get Medicare right until what, 65 or something like that, and that's a long way away. I'm 53, and medical healthcare is expensive. It's expensive stuff.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Thank you. This isn't Sonia. I got the Beast. I don't know what the Beast name should be. On the SRT Durango, the voice is called Sonia. But in here, what should I call her? I don't know. Okay, anyway. So what I've done is I found out that I'm eligible for VA healthcare. Randomly found it out. They sent me a letter in the mail saying
reported ahead.
I had to file this with my taxes. The VA was, I was eligible for healthcare. And I said, I don't even remember signing up. I remember signing up for VAHealthcare.gov, but I didn't think I was qualified. Apparently I was. So I've got healthcare, guys. So that made this meeting, with the financial analyst very opportune. Very opportune. A couple Mustang and SRT driving by there, right, with all these cops. There's another second wreck. There's a second wreck right here. I don't know if you can hear those cops going by. Ooh, that wreck was bad too. See it right there in these lights? Right there. The other one was on this side. So, healthcare, check. Know a date, check. Got the amounts, check. Moved all the money over, check. Just need this YouTube thing to blow up. Okay, so like, share, and subscribe. YouTube's unsubscribing everybody consistently. For those that came here for the first time watching the ramblings where I said I was moving to the Ridge, that's happening. Moving my camper up to the Ridge, off grid, trying to get the solar going. You're like, Tim, you put that awesome video out about how the government's stopping you from getting solar. I think I got it figured out, guys. I told you I would have a follow-up, and I am hopefully, tomorrow's Tuesday, today's Monday. Tomorrow I'm going live on RidgeLife. I might be able to announce it there on RidgeLife, but usually I like you ramblings guys to get it first. So I've got to make one more phone call. I've made a couple, and I got a lot of good information, but I'm not really to tell everybody until I can get this final bit of information. So hopefully on a rambling coming up very, very soon, you're going to get the beans. How is Tim going to go off-grid solar, and he is not a licensed professional engineer or master electrician? County wants all that stuff. We'll see how Tim's going to do it. And I've got a plan, and I just got to make one more phone call to make it all come to fruition. Super excited. Had a good weekend with Jen this weekend. It was raining cats and dogs, buddy. But guys, the sun is out now, and it is a new beautiful day. It's supposed to be 60 degrees tomorrow. Gonna be cold again coming up a little bit at nighttime, but not super freezing. Not gonna have to drain the tanks and do all that stuff again. I've got water, and I'm very happy. Took a shower in the Ridge Cab this morning. It was awesome. So, we did go to see Big Wheel again this weekend, our 4th time. I actually took some video with my new gimbal, and that was fun. Probably gonna put that video out to the Big Wheel people, some family and friends, and then I may make it viewable by RidgeLife members. Big Wheel's got to approve it and everything, but I may make that available to RidgeLife members. It's to be a copyrighted thing with all the songs and everything, but it's not really the RidgeLife content. It's not Ramblings content. So, but I may make it, since Jen and I are in it, available to RidgeLife members to watch. It was pretty entertaining. There was one guest singer, this girl. She was actually a waitress at the place, the venue, and she got up there and sang "Zombie." Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That was like Cranberries. That "Zombie" by Cranberries, I think it is. She rocked. She brought the house down. Rocked it. So I'll have that in the video as well. But super good time, and looking forward to a super good time at my dad's. Going up to Connecticut here pretty soon. You know, I told you that's coming. That's coming up quick, guys. Oh my goodness. The interstate is like pothole city here in Memphis. The beast is jumping around like I need to go into 4-wheel drive.
Out. Vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Yeah, hazard up ahead there. Hazard up ahead. Let me get by this car right here. So, I got a date. It's not set in stone. It's like David always says, come on, Homestead. It's a game plan, not a set plan, but at least a plan is in motion. Could happen sooner, but that's when it looks like it's going to happen. So, guys, sorry about the little pause in between there. I got to make sure my phone's set up better next time. So, I love every single one of you. Answer the questions on the video that was out on RidgeLife today. Do you like the plans? Do you like where I'm going to put the barn dominium? You didn't watch that video yet? Drone footage. Jin's in it. Outdoors. No work got done. Hashtag no work life. But it was fun. It was a fun video. So go check that out on RidgeLife and answer the questions, okay, in the comments on that video. So, guys, until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go RidgeLife.